Gang, gang, gang. Pineapple gang, you already know what time it is, man. We here. We live in the making, man. We live in the making. We starting it off. Hold on, let me turn this off. We starting it off, man. We doing these reactions. It's Pineapple gang. You already know how we rocking, man. Come on. Come on, man. Wait for the people to get in here. But yo, this video is about why Omi will hit $1. And I want to do a reaction to this because I felt like bro made a couple good points, man. It was pretty funny. Now, man, I was rolling when I seen this, bruh. I was rolling when I seen this. So I definitely want to do a little reaction video. This is live right now. So if you watching right now, just say what's good. You feel me? We about to get this live stream popping. I might even do a little bit more than just this video. You feel me? So let's get into this, man. When Omi becomes a religion. Oh.
They believe Omi is going to go to $1 and it's going to free us from our menial 9-to-5 jobs. They also have a promised land they believe in called the V.
Yo, deadass though. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard about Omi, bruh, I'm like, bruh, ain't no more 9-to-5, bruh. That's done.
V-verse, where everyone can live together in harmony and build their own virtual houses and stuff. And the good thing is they take everybody. They take Asian people, white people.
Yo, Carl Wilson, bruh. Yo, it's the guy, bruh. It's the guy.
People, African.
Cavell. Yo, he did Cavell like that, bruh.
Americans, even racially ambiguous people. And it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. There's this poor printer that's also
yo, that's my guy, yo. Shout out to poor man printer, man. That's my guy.
Part of the movement as well. Anyways, I just wanted to call and ask that since I want to join this movement, could you wire me
Cold.
$100 so I can pay for this red halo and be a Omi homie?
Win Pokemon, win Lambo, win dollar, win moon, win, 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 win.
Yo, bro, yo, this dude got the funniest intros, bro. Daniel Lee, bro, he killing it. Yo, this had me rolling, bro. Ain't no cap. Said win Lambo, win Pokemon, win, win, win. Bruh, I know, bruh. I'm thinking that too, bro. When I first invested into Omi, bro, I was trying to get rich first day. I ain't gonna cap. I was trying to get rich first day, bro. But I'm realizing it ain't like that. Yo, what up, OVR landlord, bro? What's good with you, my bro? My bromie. You already know how we rocking.
This is so stupid.
It's funny though. It's funny.
Hello guys, my name is Dan and welcome to my show yet again. Thank you for joining me here today. So you might have seen a couple videos back where I talked about why Omi price is so low.
Word, I'm trying to wonder why the price going low, man. Why is the price going low, bruh? I'm trying to see $1 now. Say no. I already know what's going on.
Today I want to talk about why Omi price will be so high in the future. But before I begin,
I like that.
Again, I just want to ask you that if you like this type of content, you've appreciated the videos, please consider liking this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. I read each and every one of your comments, and I appreciate it, whether it's good or bad. It really does help educate the community and show everyone where our perspectives are. So let's get back to it. The biggest mover of Omi price in the short term is when we transfer over or migrate to Immutable. Reese, in an interview about a week ago, mentioned how they could leave some Omi tokens behind. And just the context of his statements made it sound like it could be a large amount and there could be multiple events. I want to just...
Large amount would be good, man. I mean, right now we got 750 billion. We need that number down, bro. We need that number way down. I mean, we need to get the people hope, because right now I see a lot of FUD going on. Oh, bro, it's 750 billion, bro. What the? You know what I'm saying? Bro, we need to get that number down. So if they able to leave like half, like on some real G, like, yo, We about to just max it. Then do that, man. Yo, don't be afraid, man. Y'all know what kind of project y'all got on. Y'all need to get the community hype. Y'all need to get us really on our toes. Like, yo, it's 750 billion, man. I think that would be pretty nice, man. I mean, not 750 million, like 300. You know what I mean? Like 300 or 150 bill. I mean, those type of numbers we looking for.
Very quickly, go to the clip so you can hear for yourself.
And yes, we have indeed alluded to extra.
Hey, the Gale. It's my guy, Kyle Wilson. Hey, Wiki. Hello. Chad. NFT Pirates. Yo, all the homies is in this. Chef Dizzy. Sparky. We all in here, man.
Events.
Someone was talking mess about his intro, saying they are cringe. Bruh, people always got something to say, man. If there's one thing I realized in this life, man, people always gonna have something to say, bruh. Yo, I used to walk around with a pineapple every day when I was in college, bruh. I used to just have a pineapple on me just cause I already knew if I had a pineapple on me every day in class, things was going to start moving, bruh. And I ended up smashing pineapples on people's head, but I ain't gonna get into that right now.
When we switch over to Immutable, maybe we just leave some tokens behind in those reserves as well, because we don't need a 50-year token supply in there.
A couple of things with that statement. He said possibly when we migrate over to Immutable, they could leave some tokens behind as well as some of the reserves.
Some tokens behind as well as the reserves.
Now, when you hear that out loud, it sounds like they're talking about quite a few tokens.
Yeah, because if they taking the reserves down as well, then that means that they digging into the other pocket too, the other wallet. So it's not just the one wallet. Hey yo, we gotta be legendary, man. Yo, this is for the Comey fan, because honestly, bruh, I'm in this for the long run, man. I see myself becoming a collector, and when in 20 years from now, I still want to have my NFTs, my digital collectibles on my phone or wherever that I'm holding them at, on my cartridge. You know what I mean? On my Ecomi wallet, bro. I see a long-term vision with this. I see long-term growth with this. I'm hyped to be a part of the community, bro. Like, I'm glad we even have an opportunity like this right now. And I mean, I'm just adding my sauce on it, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm just having fun with it, because right now I'm inspired, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to have fun with this, man, and bring that energy to the community as well. That's why I be making the songs. That's why I be doing these live streams. That's why I be making these videos, man. I love this, man. I'm having fun. Dan said it's not happening last night, I thought. So was this a old video that he's reacting to right now, or was this from yesterday?
And I know what some of you might be thinking, oh, this is more teasing, they're just blowing smoke. But they've actually already done it. They've already locked away some 97 billion before.
Yeah, but I heard that 97 billion was an accident, though. Let me know if I'm wrong. Somebody said that 97 billion was an accident.
The start of Q1. So that's already happened before. The fact that they're talking about it again really does indicate that they realize they have too many tokens and they don't actually need some. And I understand why in the planning stages you might have wanted to have an excess of tokens, because there's so many unknowns. You know, you don't know how the market is going to react. You don't know if you need to raise more funds, so you want to sell more tokens. So having more tokens rather than less is a good strategy. But I think they realize that at this point, they have more tokens than they actually need. So I think this move...
Well, hopefully this is based off a recent one. You know what I mean? Hopefully this is based off the most recent. But if Dan said that this is not happening, then that sucks, man. This was 2 weeks ago, but David and Reese, dang. So they not about to do that, man? That's crazy. So why did he say he wasn't doing it?
Move towards abandoning some tokens when we move over to Immutable is going to be very, very positive. Another thing he said that was really interesting is he said, quote, "We don't need a 50-year supply of tokens." And let's analyze that.
50-year supply. That's huge. Like, I know I want to be lit by the time like 20 years, but 50 years, bro? That's a little thing.
Comment for a second here. So you don't need 50 years worth of tokens. How many do you actually need? well, if you needed 45, you probably wouldn't say that, right? You would be like, well, if we need 45 years worth of tokens, we probably need to keep the other 5 just in case. So you can kind of go down that logical progression and say, well, then how much do you...
They need to dump the circulation on coins. Calculate it. Never hit 10 cents if we sit on this circulation coins. I hope this is not true, man. I hope this is not true. So if you in this chat right now, how you feeling about the price? How you feeling about your OMI tokens right now? Are you still as excited as you were when you first started investing? Or are you feeling like this is not what you thought it was? Let me know.
Actually need? Do you need 40 years worth of tokens? Do you need 30 years worth of tokens? Do you need 25? 25 would be good. You know, why would you say 50 years, we don't need 50 years worth of tokens, and say we need 42 or something? You know, when you say it like that, it sounds like you need to maybe get rid of quite a few, maybe 25 years worth of tokens. That would be good. I know this is all speculative.
So basically what he's saying is, if it's 50 years, you might as well cut it in half to 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Which, that's all I'm saying too, bro.
But we're just kind of analyzing what he's saying. From my perspective,
I didn't get this video, but I guess I'll go back and rewatch. Hey, yeah,
mentioned
bro, we just going through it now. We listening. We seeing what his thoughts on it. You feel me?
97 billion that they locked away previously. He's talking about 50 years worth of tokens that we don't need. It sounds like they're tentatively planning to get rid of quite a few tokens. And guys, we need to get rid of a lot of tokens if we want to.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like, it's like this. This is what I feel like makes sense to me, right? Or doesn't make sense. If it went to 1 cent at one point, and right now we've been burning OD OMI, you know what I mean? That means that it could technically go up back to 1 cent at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong for that? Am I off for that? Like, I feel like it should at least go back to 1 cent. You said, I'm buying even more now. Easy money. Hold up, brother. Easy money, in my opinion. They haven't even started buybacks yet. Come on, OMI. I need a new car. I need a new whip. I need a new house. I need a new everything. That's why, I need a new everything, bro. But, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for what I have, though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, but the buybacks, I want to see what the buybacks do. I don't even know I still don't understand what buybacks are. You feel me? I hear it. I still got to do my research on that, man.
Hit any reasonable price. And these guys, when you think about it, they're incentivized.
You said 110 billion OMI circulating, 700 billion cap.
Their incentives are just like our incentives. They hold tokens that they eventually want to sell and make a large profit. They don't want to sell at these pathetic prices at 0.00.
Hey, Pineapple Gang, happy with my 1.5 million bag of OMI. Will be happy to sit back and wait 2 years. That's a fact, though, man. I'm ready to wait 2 years. Like 2 years, I see it really, you know what I mean, going up for the early investors. In 2 years, I really feel like we all gonna be happy that we got in now. You know what I mean? Because even last night on the thing, Dan was like, "Oh yeah, good job, bro. Good job for getting that 2 mil bag." You know what I mean? After he said that, I ain't gonna lie, I put like a little $100 back into that, because right now it's at 2 cents. The same, 0.002. The same amount that you could get for like, because I was originally buying at 0.005. So now I could get double my money's worth. Hey, what up, VV Agent? What up, my guy? Yo, shout out to VV Agent, man. VV Agent be showing hella support since the beginning, bro. Since I was just making these videos, man. And on Twitter. And he showed love to everybody too, man. That's what I like, man. I'm at 40K OMI, trying to get to 100K the whole for a few years. Yeah, 100K is good. You know what I mean? That's a good bag right there.
0.025, right? They want to sell at 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, even $1. Those are the prices that they want to sell. So their incentives are actually aligned with our incentives as an investor. And that's why I think this is one of the biggest things. This is one of the biggest things that very few people are talking about, that I think will have the biggest effect on price than anything else, than buybacks,
What you about to say, bro? What you about to say? Don't get us too hyped.
than licenses, etc. So there's a couple other things that they talked about on Medium.
Let me move this. Let me move my screen real quick. I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to see that whole thing.
Just their monthly update here. That will also play a role in increasing the price overall in the long term is two things. One is they have a new exchange strategist whose job is to manage the utility, bring awareness, help with the listings on the OMI token on new exchanges, as well as...
Yeah, because y'all got to understand, the people that's invested now had to go through loops and circles just to get this coin. This was not no easy process. Even though we all have it, yes, this was not easy for us to get. It took a while for us to even get this. And, like, we had to do mad stuff. Bro, people who about to be able to get it on these other exchanges at an easy price, I mean, not at an easy price, but an easy, like, I could just go through, click OMI, click buy, boom. Bruh, they gonna have it easy. So, I feel like the original people, man, we gonna get rewarded for our diamond hands. You feel me? That's what I'm hoping at least. Abkabar, Tanuko, just bought some more today, sitting with 180K. That's good, bro. That's good, yo. Keep that bag up, bro. I mean, it's great to invest, man. And I see this as a long-term investment. It's like with me, I'm new to investing. I did invest in crypto, and the money I made with crypto, I just put into this because I didn't know anything about the project that I invested into. I just invested into it because it was low, and I was like, all right, in like a year it's gonna go up. Bro, a year passed mad fast, and I just saw my thing, and then like almost like octupled. I bought it at 4 cents. Like I sold it, I cashed out at 60 cents. So I mean, that was like a good flip for me. We still haven't gotten our 12 out of 10. That's what they said last night. If you have 4 million OMI banked, when it goes to 0.05, you're sitting at 200K. Don't overthink this. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Create new utility and value mechanisms for the tokens moving forward. So from my perspective here, when I read this, I look at it as there's a guy that they have hired, or gal for that matter, whose sole job is to get tokens listed on exchanges. Second, they have a strategist.
Yeah, and the good thing is right now, I be seeing all this FUD about NFTs and stuff and about, oh yeah, the NFT bubble is dying, the NFT bubble is dying. But one thing that I didn't see is anybody talking about Vivi. None of these people know about Vivi. These major news station, these major YouTubers, they don't even know about Vivi yet. Once people find out about Vivi, I gotta also understand that same boom that NFTs had in general. When the mainstream finds out about Vivi and Ecomi, that same NFT boom is gonna happen. Because right now, they are like, I just saw something where the CryptoPunk sold for 10 million, but to me that was like something like a little fishy because they was bidding at it from 1.8 million, and then somebody just dropped a $10 million bag on it. You feel me? Like that don't even make sense to me. Like why would somebody just go out their way to spend 10 million on that? You feel me? But yeah, they got one job to look for exchanges. You feel me? That's easy. Like we already seen David Yu posted up with the Binance CEO like it was nothing way back before they even had the app. And then after the NFT summit, the Binance dude was, oh yeah, man, we might need to start getting some stuff on there. Then OpenSea, we got the Immutable X partnership that has the same, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff about to happen, yo. But I think that the NFT boom that happened with a lot of these other NFTs is going to happen with Vivi, you know what I mean, based on what they do. But I think they doing everything right, man. I don't think that all these major brands and major marketing firms will even hop on a project like this to fail. You know what I'm saying? They got to know something, man. And I feel like the hype that I had originally when I first started looking into Vivi, it's like I just understand it's gonna be good, but we need to bring that hype back. You know what I mean? We need to bring that hype back that made you invest your funds, all your funds into this. You know what I'm saying?
Who's going to help build additional utility, value.
How many OMI are you holding? Chat question. I wasn't really trying to tell everybody how much I was holding, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I got like 710K. You feel me? I'm working my way to a mil. trying to get up there. You know what I'm saying? Price predictions. I don't really know, man. To be honest, we're on social media. Do they hear them talking about a 32K Donnie? You don't hear it, man. But you hear it in that new. I got NFTs.
Value mechanisms. Maybe incorporating it into the VV-verse, like maybe Mana with Decentraland. This is going to increase its value in the long term. Now, I don't think this is happening anytime soon in terms of the VV.
Yo, I hope the VV-verse look way better than Decentraland, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Decentraland is cool and everything, but, you know, Trevor was kind of acting like VV-verse was about to be on there. Wait, hold on real quick. I'm going to play this
verse, but it will definitely help in the short term if we can get some exchange listings. And it says here, we continue to work on new listings prior to our migration to Immutable. So they still plan on getting listed on other exchanges while they're working on Immutable. So this will be a good short-term boost in price whenever it gets announced, as long as it's not that crap exchange that was kind of going around. Was it Bitmart or something like that? I mean, look at this thing. It's a piece of crap. If this was the exchange that was going to be put out, the price is going to drop.
It's kind of gay.
It's not gay. Come on.
It's kind of gay. I don't know, man. Seems kind of gay to me.
Another thing planned on the books is to allow the direct purchase of OMI tokens for NFTs and vice versa. Doing this, I believe, will also add some utility to the token. I don't see this as a something that would drastically increase the price, but something like that, adding some additional utility, will definitely help keep the price stable, so you won't have these big increases in price on positive news and then plummets back to where it was before. I think adding some additional utility like that will keep the price more stable, so we have more of a consistent uptrend instead of what we've been seeing with these erratic prices. The last thing I want to go over is this last kind of statement here. Of course, collectible purchases in the store will continue to burn tokens from the in-app reserves, and with our final legal accounting sign-offs that's expected within the next few weeks, the token buybacks will commence by the end of June. So that's great. We're going to have some buybacks hopefully in June. I know some people are probably hesitant in believing this type of news because last month they said they're going to have some exchanges that didn't end up panning out. So the same thing could happen here. I would even maybe expect it, okay? But what we do know, it is going to happen sometime in the future, soon. Maybe not this month, but definitely the next month or the month after that. Regardless, a good question to ask yourself is, why are they going to start doing this now? Because they actually have quite a few tokens right now. You know, it's approximately 300 billion. I think last time I checked, it was 291 billion tokens. Do they actually have to start buying back right now? But this is pure speculation here, but this is my hypothesis. I believe that the reason they're initiating buybacks now, even though it doesn't seem like they need it, is not to cater to OMI investors and people who are mad that they lost thousands of dollars. They're focused on the business. They're not focusing on someone who made a bad investment. Like, no offense, you might have thrown a lot of money in there, but they're not focused on you. That's not their focus. If you're a businessman, you're focused on your business because they realize they focus on the fundamentals, focus on the business, the price of OMI will rise accordingly. They can't cater to people who can't wait several months, a year before the price of OMI goes up. You know, that's not their focus. So I believe they're initiating buybacks because they plan on wiping out or leaving behind quite a few tokens when we switch to Immutable. And by that point, they're going to need buyback to maintain that balanced state where they're not going to run out of tokens and they're going to need to grab some that they ditched before. I think a large amount of tokens will be left behind when we transfer over to Immutable, and I think they're going to have buybacks started to not only test that process and see how that works, but also to maintain a balanced ecosystem where coins are being bought back. So I think that's why they're initiating this buyback so quickly. It's definitely not to cater to, Joe Schmo investor who lost $5,000. That's not what it is. Anyways, guys, that's all for me. Do you have any thoughts on where this is going? What effect buybacks will have in the future? Do you have any thoughts? What do you think about the immutable transfer? Do you think they're going to leave quite a few tokens behind? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.